Welcome to Distance Learning, English for JSS 1. Starting from this lesson, the next 10 will be on English grammar. Everybody needs a good knowledge of the grammar of a language to use it well. Grammar prepares us to use the right word in the right place and in the right order so that we can express the exact meaning intended when speaking or writing. Since JSS 1 is a foundation year in the JSS program, we are going to start from the very first topic in the current JSS English syllabus and move up steadily at your pace. In the process, you are assured of solutions to your basic problems in English grammar, and so keep watching the program regularly so that you can benefit fully from it. To start with, we shall in this lesson discuss what is called grammar parts of speech, and here are the objectives we want to achieve. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to 1. Define the term parts of speech. Define the term parts of speech. 2. List the different parts of speech. List the different parts of speech. 3. Define each of the different parts of speech. Define each of the different parts of speech. And 4. Put given words into different parts of speech. Put given words into different parts of speech. And so we have 4 objectives to achieve in this lesson. Pay attention as we go along. Before we define parts of speech, we need some basic ideas to help us understand the definition better. Everything is made up of parts. For example, a cutlass has the wooden handle and the metal part. We hold the wooden handle and work with the metal part. A building has the following basic parts: walls, floors, windows, doors, roof, ceiling, veranda, and so on. The parts are put together to form the building. Now, what do we call parts of speech? In the same way, we can talk of parts of a football team. The players form one part, the supporters and the management other parts, but we can further break the playing team into parts according to the position each person plays. In football, each player generally plays a particular position that is part in a team: the goalkeeper, the defender, forward, wing, center, halves, and the reserves. Everybody plays his or her part in the team. A country is also made up of parts, which are areas within the country. Ghana has 10 regions: Volta, Upper East, Upper West, Northern, Ashanti, Central, Western, Eastern, Bunahafu, and Greater Accra regions all come together to make Ghana. A language too can be viewed as an imaginary country called language land with parts. Since we are studying English, our country in language text, English land. I hope I have made it easier for you to understand the concept of parts. The parts of a language are named according to the work the word do in that language. Parts of speech are the different classes into which words are divided in grammar according to their work in a sentence. Since we can count the parts of many things, We can also count the parts of speech. How many parts of speech do we have in English? There are 8 parts of speech, and these are noun, noun, pronoun, pronoun, adjective, adjective, verb, verb, adverb, adverb, preposition, preposition, conjunction, conjunction, interjection and exclamation, interjection and exclamation, noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection and exclamation. Now, what work does each part of speech do? In this lesson, we're just going to answer the question broadly by stating the work or function of each part of speech with examples. The details will come in the subsequent lesson. Functions of the parts of speech. The noun. The noun names a person, place, thing, state, or action. In short, a noun is a name. Any word that marks a name is a noun. The noun names a person, place, thing, state, or action. In short, a noun is a name. Any word that marks a name is a noun. Examples of nouns are Kofi, Christmas, Yendi, Kwame Danso, book, television, love, fear, peace, lorry, tree, box, and so on. Examples of nouns are Kofi, Christmas, Yendi, Kwame Danso, book, television, love, fear, peace, lorry, tree, box, and so on. The pronoun replaces a noun. The pronoun takes the place of a noun familiar. The pronoun replaces a noun. The pronoun takes the place of a noun familiar. Examples of pronouns are he, she, it, I, me, you, they, themselves, herself, ourselves, and so on. Examples of pronouns are he, she, it, I, me, you, they, themselves, herself, ourselves, and so on. The pronoun is a replacing word. It is like a reserve player in a team. Instead of repeating a name like Kofi many times, we say he, and of course, she to Ama, because she stands for a girl. The pronoun is a replacing word. It is like a reserve player in a team. Instead of repeating a name like Kofi many times, we say he, and of course, she to Ama, because she stands for a girl. The verb expresses an action, a state of being or ownership. Some teachers call a verb a doing word. The verb expresses an action, a state of being or ownership. Some teachers call a verb a doing word. Examples of verbs are learn, watch, write, talk, think, has, had, will be, been, sleep, and so on. They all say what one is doing or can do. Examples of verbs are learn, watch, write, talk, think, has, had, will be, been, sleep, and so on. They all say what one is doing or can do. The adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. The adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. Examples of adjectives are strong, weak, simple, happy, sad, beautiful, long, and short. Examples of adjectives are strong, weak, simple, happy, sad, beautiful, long, and short. The adverb modifies a verb and an adjective. The adverb modifies a verb and an adjective. Examples of adverbs are quickly and carefully. Other adverbs tell us the place, example up or down, and the action, example very, as in very small. Examples of adverbs are quickly and carefully. Other adverbs tell us the place, example up or down, and the action, example very, as in very small. The preposition is a relation or function word. It connects words together. The preposition is a relation or function word. It connects words together. Examples of preposition are by, with, to, and for. Examples of preposition are by, with, to, and for. The conjunction joins two words or groups of words. The conjunction joins two words or groups of words. Examples of conjunctions are and, but, or, while, during. Examples of conjunctions are and, but, or, while, during. The interjection or exclamation shows emotion or feeling. The interjection or exclamation shows emotion or feeling. Examples of interjections or exclamations are good God, hooray, hi. Examples of interjections or exclamations are good God, hooray, hi. How then do we identify the parts of speech of a word in a sentence? This is an important question. In football, we know that a goalkeeper can only perform his function of stopping the ball from entering the goal if he or she is properly placed in the goal posts. We have the same situation in language too. A word is a noun, verb, adjective, adverb, or any other part of speech because of its use in a sentence, and this depends on its position in the sentence. A word is a noun, verb, adjective, adverb, or any other part of speech because of its use in a sentence, and this depends on its position in the sentence. A word is therefore a noun only if it is a name. If the same word modifies or describes another noun, then the word is not a noun in that particular sentence. A word is therefore a noun only if it is a name. If the same word modifies or describes another noun, then the word is not a noun in that particular sentence. Consider this pair of sentences. Kofi bought rice. Kofi bought rice. Kofi bought a rice field. Kofi bought a rice field. In both sentences, the word rice has been underlined, but rice belongs to two different parts of speech according to its use and position in the two sentences. In sentence 1, rice is a noun. Why? Because it names what Kofi bought. Kofi bought rice, not mango, tea, cloth, or water. The word rice names something. It is therefore a noun. When we look at rice in sentence 2, however, rice only describes the noun field to show what type of field Kofi bought. Rice in sentence 2 becomes an adjective and ceases to be a noun. Let's now join our friends and pick a few examples from them.
You are welcome to Akosombo, where we have the oldest and the biggest hydroelectric dam in Ghana.
Thank you.
Well, we are right here on the dam, and a hydroelectric dam is made up of different parts.
What are these parts?
We have the water, just as you can see ahead of us, the main dam, which we are standing on, and the generating systems, which are inside the plant. The water ahead of us used to be a river that was flowing from the northern part of Ghana into the sea. The river comes from three different rivers, the Black Volta, the White Volta, and the Red Volta, all coming from Burkina Faso. And the three of them merge in the northern region to form the River Volta that flows through the valley here into the sea. And this dam is built on this river. And because of the dam, the upstream side of the river has formed into an artificial lake.
The biggest man-made lake in the world.
Yes, because the lake's coverage area is 8,502 square kilometers and the distance is 400 kilometers long.
I read about it.
That's good. The lake that we have here is channeled run through the orange tubes on that side.
There's 6 big pipes.
Yes, those 6 big pipes, they are 24 feet wide in diameter, each of them. And as the water flows through those 6 big pipes, it turns the generating part called the turbine. Follow me and let me show you the other parts of the dam. This is the control room. The men in here work 24 hours a day. They always monitor the generators, monitor the turbines, and then they generate the power in response to the demand, and then distribute it to the various parts of the country.
And then what happens? It is transmitted to our homes.
No, not directly. We have transformers that kind of filter the electricity before it gets to your home. We have the step-up transformer, which the power goes through here, and then we have step-down transformers in the various substations dotted all over the country where they step down the power before it gets to your homes. Let's go and take a look at one of the step-up transformers.
Thank you very much, Mr. Obi.
Thank you too, it's my pleasure.
Yes, what do you say?
Thank you, sir.
Right, I hope to see you some other time.
Thank you. That was very helpful. In summary, we have in this lesson defined the term parts of speech. Defined the term parts of speech. Identified the 8 parts of speech as noun, pronoun, noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, adjective, adverb, verb, preposition, verb, preposition, conjunction, interjection, and or exclamation, conjunction, interjection, and or exclamation. We have also defined the functions of each part of speech. We have also defined the functions of each part of speech, and also stated that we can identify the part of speech of words only by their uses in a sentence. And also stated that we can identify the part of speech of words only by their uses in a sentence. Now, let's see how much we remember. State the parts of speech of the underlined words. Jifa teaches on TV. Jifa teaches on TV. Give me the book on the table. Give me the book on the table. I shall go home after classes. I shall go home after classes. The green mat is yours. The green mat is yours. Write fast. Write fast. Both Muslims and Christians fast to enrich their faith. Both Muslims and Christians fast to enrich their faith. The fast car won the race. The fast car won the race. Thank God. Thank God. Come along with me. Come along with me. Put the ball into the basket. Put the ball into the basket. Gosh. Gosh. The quick brown dog caught the grass cutter. The quick brown dog caught the grass cutter. Tell him to give us time to search for them. Tell him to give us time to search for them. It will soon rain. It will soon rain. How was it? Here are my own answers. Jifa teaches on TV. Noun. Jifa teaches on TV. Noun. Give me the book on the table. Verb. Give me the book on the table. Verb. I shall go home after classes. Verb. I shall go home after classes. Verb. The green mat is yours. Adjective. The green mat is yours. Adjective. Write fast. Adverb. Write fast. Adverb. Both Muslims and Christians fast to enrich their faith. Verb. Both Muslims and Christians fast to enrich their faith. Verb. The fast car won the race. Adjective. The fast car won the race. Adjective. Thank God. Interjection or exclamation. Thank God. Interjection or exclamation. Come along with me. Preposition. Come along with me. Preposition. Put the ball into the basket. Noun. Put the ball into the basket. Noun. Gosh. Interjection or exclamation. Gosh. Interjection or exclamation. The quick brown dog caught the grass cutter. Quick is an adjective. Brown, adjective. Dog, noun. Caught, verb. And grass cutter, noun. The quick brown dog caught the grass cutter. Quick is an adjective. Brown, adjective. Dog, noun. Caught, verb. And grass cutter, noun. Tell him to give us time to search for them. Him, pronoun. Us, pronoun. Them, pronoun. Tell him to give us time to search for them. Him, pronoun. Us, pronoun. Them, pronoun. It will soon rain. Rain is a verb. It will soon rain. Rain is a verb. Well, keep revising. Goodbye.